What is this? Minecraft, what is this little what is this little word bit? Play Minecraft, watch Top Gear, get pig. What is this? Hello? There's some very serious talk going on downstairs, which is quite funny because I'm up here playing Minecraft. Hello! Are the serious talks over now? Because I don't know what happened. I just saw you all suddenly rush upstairs. And that was it. Yes, for now. Okay. Not sorted yet. Okay. So, I am going to say, I'm gonna let you guys know this now. I checked my Instagram just before stream, and there is no challenge submitted for today. So we have two options. I'm gonna leave. So either option one, we just play normal survival for today. We have a bit of a break, and it's just I couldn't think of one. It's fine. We could just play normal survival. That could just be the twist of today. So we just play normal. However, I am gonna say that of course it's 5 minutes until I typically would actually start stream. But I'm gonna say maybe 10 minutes in is kind of the cut-off point. So if we can't come up with anything like 10 minutes in, then there's that. We just play normal survival basically. I kind of want to mess with my glasses because they aren't fully put up on my head. Okay, that's better. You know, I started watching like the redstone tutorials, and like maybe the first 2 minutes I got, I'm not joking, a page full of notes. So I decided that maybe that wasn't a good idea, and I should just watch it and then make notes. But I can't remember what time that was. I can't remember. So what was he building? He was just going through all the components. He was just telling you about the components. So he got to so it was Mumbo Jumbo, of course, and he was talking about the redstone block, and then he started talking about the redstone torch. And I've just got to the end of the redstone torch, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'll do this another time. So that was fun. I don't really know what else to say. It's so funny. You can come up with all of these conversation starters and talk away to yourself off stream. Then the minute you put a camera on and know that people are watching, you suddenly can't say anything. It's strange. Yes, so I have been doing some bits on the survival on the survival world. Forgot it for a minute then. Don't worry, I will show you around. So I will say this now, I went into the Nether just to have a bit of a look again because I was a bit scared. But I went back in and I show us what you've done. I will do. I'm just waiting for it to get to 5 minutes. I've got about 15 more seconds and then I'll show you. Just that then I know I know you're here, but if anyone else wants to show up there, then they usually have about 5 minutes to get here basically. I should probably check to make sure this is working. Last stream was Minecraft, so it should be working. Okay. It's 5 minutes, so... Ta-da! You can already see I've changed some stuff. So, I added more storage. This is something I literally did today. I added more storage. I gathered a couple more resources, which I was gonna re-get before I... Oh, I haven't finished. I didn't finish sorting. Whoops. I was gonna get a couple more resources, but as you can see, I've ended up not doing that. I need to organize. But yeah. So... Okay, just do that in a minute. You'll also see... Cave is looking a bit more, I guess dynamic. A bit more rounded out. And that is because of the fact that I just decided to add it in. I've also put a window in. It doesn't really look that good because I don't have any sort of detailing around the window. But I mean, I have a window, so I can now see what time of day it is. I can't actually remember what I did off stream and what I did on stream. Oh yes, I went adventuring. That's what we're doing today. We'll be going to a lush cave today because I went adventuring and I found a lush cave. I didn't go in it. Did not go in it, but because I wanted to see how far the snow went, and so I found some berries. But basically, it's just spruce. Everything around here is spruce. I could not find any oak. I could not find any birch. It's just spruce, which is kind of good. The farm's going on okay. So also another thing, you'll notice that these bits don't have anything on them. And I know you might be sat there thinking, huh, that's really weird. Derpy, why is there no, why is there no vegetation there? Because for some reason it won't get placed on there. If I do this, right, look. Okay, well hang on, I'm hungry. Okay, look. You can hear me pressing my mouse. It just won't be placed on this side as well. What's underneath? It should just be the water still. These are all slabs with water on. Look. Waterlock slabs. So that's what I mean. I don't know why it's not. Or do you need to hoe it? It is hoed. Okay, I don't know why that's done that. So let me try placing it down now. Let's see if that fixed it. Nope. It's already farmed. So just for some reason it just does not like that one bit. I also got a composter to put like excess stuff in. Hoe it again. I don't think I can hoe it again. Look. Let me remove my shield. Do you mean make it into dirt, maybe? I can try doing that. Uh-oh. That's not where that's supposed to go. Can I please have that back? Okay, I'll go grab some more dirt, I guess. That one's lost somewhere. I could probably do replenishing dirt as well. It sounds stupid, but it literally just means going and finding a place where I can just take off all the dirt. Right, dirt. Look. It is just not having it. You can see, like, it's... I don't know what's wrong with it. So there's that fun fact of the day, that for some reason some of my stuff is broke, and I don't know why. So, yes, I went and I got some stuff from the Nether. Just Netherrack. Oh yes, and I got quartz as well. So I actually have a couple of recipes now unlocked because of it. And yeah, it's 10 minutes in. I can't really think of challenge, and neither is anyone else today, so I guess we're playing normal, which will be quite nice for once. Well, for once makes it sound as if I've never done this. But we have, oops. Sticks. Yeah, some stuff has been changed. So, one of the things that I can put here, actually, we don't have any of this yet, but it'll come in handy, is clay. And clay basically is just clay. It's terracotta. It's not like the worst thing. It's not the best thing. It's just clay. So I'm gonna go grab some of that, I think, just real quick, just so that then we can get a couple of recipes unlocked and I actually have it to hand. But the bad news is that it's gonna be all underneath all this ice. Oh, I should grab the boat. Hang on. I have also got a couple more ender pearls because of the fact that I've got a bit more brave, and I now know that you can use a boat to trap an enderman and then kill it to get the ender pearl, which is quite handy. But so one of the things that I might do is make a bundle today. Oh, I've still got the gold boots on. Okay, I've got the boat. I just want some clay. So all I need is a shovel. However, they're still there. That's good news. Nah, I think he knows though. Oh, there's two! Uh-oh. I only grabbed one boat. Okay, maybe we go for this one. It's not moving that much. Oh. She says. No! Where is he? Where'd they go? Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Maybe we won't be getting Ender Pearl right now? Yeah, no, they've just left. I have never seen them teleport that fast. Which I don't really know how I feel about. Is that one? I think I saw a tree. Maybe. Okay, clay. Clay. So, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can figure out which is... Oh. Okay, there's some clay there. Oh, it's already started to... Uh-oh. Make it bigger. Try and gather some clay. Oops. Right. If we're gonna get any saturation. Just grab these. There we go. Just thought I'd do that. Oh! Oh, it's sand. It's not what I want, so that's fine. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna say that's enough clay. It's not, but it's probably enough for me. Why is the iron golem stuck down here? I wonder if there's Enderman in the back? Maybe? Crossing my fingers? Nope, they're not back. That was, like I said, that was weird. It just suddenly disappeared. But we got new crafting recipes. That's okay. Because now, because of the clay, in theory, we should be able to do a couple of things, I think. Oh, there you go. And also it looks like it's turning to night. So we'll get the bundle crafted and this clay sorted. I'm gonna say that much maybe, and then we use this craft. Is it this one? Oh, there you go. Craft some clay, which then do that. So that gives us some additional recipes. Is it? No, I swear it just said it did. Do I need the... Oh, yes I did. I was wondering why I couldn't see everything. There we go. So, concrete is there. Then there's the clay, coarse dirt. Ah, okay. Banners. I don't think actually really campfires are quite good. And there's a composter, there's the enchanting table, which I do want. However, oh, jukebox. I would like an enchanting table, but I don't want to place it down yet. That's another thing. I've got a comparator, and the reason we couldn't have it last time is because it required nether quartz. Oh my gosh, these need blaze rods? So, like, yeah, the stuff that need nether quartz we now can make. And that gives us even more things. There you go, like pots. And flower pots. And I think that's it. I got caught off guard there. Oh my gosh. Bundle, that's what I was gonna do. Did I? No, I haven't. Let me quickly do something as well. Not a bow. I did make myself a bow. I've got all my stuff somewhat back from the last time. But I want a fishing rod. And there you go, a bundle. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Right. Place that in there. Bits that can go in there, and that can go in there. Wood products, that goes in there. And now we can get the equipment. So we need one crafting table, one furnace. We need a bed. I'm gonna say bow and a fishing rod can go in there. Oh, right. Wait, seriously? Okay, so the bed won't go in there. These won't go in there either. And maybe I'll leave the bow behind. Well, I'll leave these behind as well. Maybe not that one. Okay, what about that? That also won't go in there. Okay. What will go in there? Because I've only got a crafting table and a furnace. Ideally, I think 50. Let me do that. We probably want more food if we're going to go out adventuring. You know, I think 30 potatoes might do it. I can go and grab some berries. It's like a backup. Ow! 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 Want some there. Then we've got 9 to put in there. Is it helpful to... I don't know how long my pickaxe or my sword are gonna last. So let me grab this. And I want more sticks. I should really sleep, shouldn't I? She said and then doesn't do it. So we want a pickaxe and we want a spare sword. How's my armor? Armor's fine. So those two also don't go in the bundle. Okay, what's the bundle for then? So I don't really want to put... Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Okay, torches are there. Water bucket. I might get, actually, I might make another bucket. Might make 2 more buckets because I think there's axolotls in there. Can these go in there? Yes, they can. Perfect. Okay, what else might I need? Oh, shiz. Those also don't go in there? Okay. This is so great. Oh, I'm gonna need ore for the, not ore. I'm gonna need coal for the... Nope, come here. For the furnace. Let me put that in there. Great, okay, that's most of the bundle taken up. I don't really know what else I'm gonna need. So, we are currently minus 25. Actually, no, I specifically blocked that idea, isn't it? Minus 398. 62. 201 is the block we're currently on. Oop. Close that one. And I am going to say that will be it. We've got some light source. Actually, I might need sticks, won't I? There's always an actually in this situation. Maybe I take the coal out, put the sticks in instead. Yeah, I prefer that. Okay, I'm gonna say that's it. I'm gonna say that's it. We've got stone in case we need stone tools. We haven't got a bow, but that's because we don't really have many arrows. Do you need more torches or supplies to make torches? I've got them. You might have sent that message a couple of minutes ago and I just not noticed. Right, I don't know how far away the Lush Cave was. I did take coordinates from it. However, because of how Minecraft works, I couldn't just take a screenshot with them. So I have had to record it and I was watching a video in the background and I don't want to get a copyright strike. But I remember it was over here. I feel like I should have made another bundle. Oh well, it was over here. I can't remember which way exactly, but it was one of these ways. I'm gonna say this way probably. Because I came across a Nautilus. Whoa! Okay, that's a drowned. I don't want to be near the drowned. Is there treasure in this? Okay, it does not look like it. Right, go, 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 go. I have not noticed that before. Yet there's the Nautilus. And continuing onwards. Because I still don't know how to make a Nautilus, my friend. Okay, I failed that one. I don't want to get too close to the polar bears. Okay, I might have to get a bit too close to the polar bears. They've got a baby, that's the worst part. Which means that they will become aggressive. Okay, and now is the question of where was I? It would be so handy if I just had the cords. But I don't have the cords. I think I remember this. Would have been good if I actually left myself something. Maybe I have gone the completely wrong way. Because I followed the river, so ideally if we just follow that river down anyway, should be fine. But I did not realize there was another village here. Which could actually be quite handy if we need a place to stay. Also might just be handy to have a little nosy. Oh, black cat. Okay, there's another bell. I'm not going to take that bell. Okay, all of these people's houses look the exact same. Okay. Ooh. I don't really need a lot of boots. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is a big village. Whoa! Beetroot seeds? I don't have beetroot yet. Okay, and I don't really need snowballs. Oh boy, my inventory's already getting full, which is not a good sign. And a ship! Why do I have sugarcane? Why did I just suddenly get sugarcane? I honestly don't need sugarcane. I have a farm. Okay, this was no point going into that. Oh my gosh. There is a ship. Right, is that the open ocean? Is there something in here? Oh, chest. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put some of this in the bundle. Beetroot seeds and that can go in the bundle. Ideally I'd put something else in there, but so something up here. No. I think I've got the ominous music playing, which is kind of concerning. Why is there sugarcane everywhere? What? What is this village? Okay, nothing. What's in this house? Also nothing, okay. Excuse me, kitty. Ooh, a smoker. I do want one of these, however, I'm not desperate for it. Okay. Right, continuing on. Keep going down the stream. I hope. I think. Ooh. Okay, it wasn't this one. I do think I remember seeing a couple bits on the way back, though. which is very promising. Because that would mean me digging straight down. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. I can't remember. Did I walk on the land for a bit, maybe? Because, oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I went over the land a bit. So I remember finding a bit that didn't have any. This isn't the lush cave I was actually thinking of. There's so many walls over here. Cows, some saying. Okay, that chicken shoved me out of the way. I don't really know if sleeping in a cave is the best idea for me right now. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, snow fox. Okay, yeah, I need some sleep, I think. I'm sure I'm not the only person who might be thinking that, is this normal? This isn't me like this is me actually asking a question now. Is that normal? Because I've never seen that before. And the random bits of sugarcane that were cut down are... Okay, this is not where I was. But great to know there's an open ocean and there's actual oak. I think I've wandered very far off my course for me to find this. Oh my days, it's like night and day. Okay. Well, let me grab some oak whilst I'm here because I don't actually have oak. I just have spruce and I want a sapling. Give me a sapling. Okay, I'll chop down this birch tree in the meantime. This was not the goal. The goal was to go to the lush cave and to get stuff from the lush cave, but I guess this also works. Whilst this loads up, I might see if I can pull up. Let me put that on mute for a minute and see if I can. There we go. Okay, so the coordinates that we're looking for, 398. We have gone very far, but not in the way that we're meant to be going very far. Would you please just give me a sapling so I can get back on my way? I might have to stop at home. In which I will go back for that smoker. I don't want a stick. Give me a sapling, please. At least you found trees. I know, but perfect. Okay, that's just what I wanted. So now it's going to be very awkward chat because I'm going to have to walk back home with this all over the screen. Which means that you two are also going to have to sit there and see this all over my screen. And it also means that you are very much going to be able to see all the information about my computer. Which, I can't really tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But it's happening. So let's see. That version's over here, so I'm going to go and steal a smoker. And then I will be back, heading towards home. Hello. Come for this. Thank you. Oh, here's your fence back. Right. So we're going to be heading all the way back home now to negative 398. That's weird. Okay, negative 398. Negative 398, so we'll be walking quite a while. Negative 398. So I'm worried I won't remember it. Here's the funny thing, we're about in line of it here. But no, oh no. No, yeah, this is whereabouts it is. If we just keep going like that way, maybe we might find it. Which just shows you how close I was. That's not how it's going to be today. I don't like the fact that's an underwater ravine. Okay. And that also means I have to go past all of these polar bears again. There we go. And where was that one little bit? I think it was here, wasn't it? With the... No? Which part had the, Oh, well, that's weird. Oh, it started raining. Okay. Isn't really ideal, but I mean, sure. Oh, there it is. If we're going on a worldwide adventure, I might as well have a nosy in here, shouldn't I? Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I am going. See, polar bears don't mind if you go near them. If they have a baby though, they do very much mind. Right, good news chat, we're in the negatives. Should be home somewhat soon. Bearing in mind, last time I did this journey, I had a video playing to keep me entertained. Unfortunately, you all just have my voice to keep you entertained. Which I don't imagine is very entertaining. Oh no, that's home. Put a big cobblestone pillar nearby to find it. Because I did not put a pillar nearby where the lush cave was. Let me close that for now. Yay! Okay. Let's head back and rethink plan. So We can do this tomorrow. Seeds in there. And there they go. And then in the woods, we finally have oak and birch. And equipment, a smoker, I guess. Right. Nope. There you go. So, ooh. What else do we have? We have a stick. That can go back in there because I've got sticks with me. Leather I don't need. I will keep the additional potatoes though. Why is it not letting me sleep? I don't really want to go. It looks like it's starting to get night. So the coordinates we're looking for are 398, 63 and minus 152. So we've got quite a bit of a ways to walk tomorrow. But I'm sure we can do it. Oh, right. No, we want that in there. Yeah. Seeds, the beetroots can also go in there. And then we have iron nuggets for ores again. And I think that should be it. All this additional stuff is just to put things in. Cook the potatoes I can do. I think I was, yeah, terracotta's there. There's the bricks. I'll put the potatoes in there. Clay, terracotta, brick. Can I go sleep yet? Please? Should I go on and just have a look? It's snow. We don't really see snow quite often here in Minecraft, I guess. So let me... Oh my gosh, it took me forever to do that. Where's the sun? Okay, it's starting to set. It's funny you can just see that cobblestone pillar and then that cobblestone pillar. I'm sure I can find a better way of making a better indicator, oops, in the future. Then we have home. Thank goodness. Right, so I'll take those and I'll leave those. Okay. I think we have everything. We managed to start the expedition fine. We just did not end the expedition fine. I have 2 buckets, which is what I want as well. And the shield has not been touched yet, so that's fine. Right. Here we go again. So we definitely want the 300, the positive 300s. I'm looking at the block as well. So we want the positive 300s. I don't want 63, so probably about... Oh no, so 63 is about where you are, I think, on the y-axis. Maybe. Yes it is. Yes it is. X, Y, and Z gives you more precise coordinates, but I'm just going to look at the block. So, we'll be heading this way until we get to the positive 300, which is over here. I hope the actual ores are still there. I brought extra buckets just to bring them back. I don't necessarily have a home for them, but I can shove them in a chest until I do. They don't mind. I'm sure they won't mind. Oh. Hello. Don't mind me. So we've gone a different way this time. But we are looking for the block 300. 398. That's what we're looking for, so keep on heading this way. 398. Sure, I'm bound to find it somewhere. 300. And 98. So that's going up. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. This is a bit confusing. So we want to be more this way. As you can see, that's not it. 152 minus 152. I think, yes, this was it. Found it. So this is the lush cave. You can see that by the azalea tree here. And also, if I can just, there you go, poke my head and you can see it very clearly there. So first things first, let me cut down this tree. Not because of the fact that it marks something, but because of the fact that I would like the saplings that come from this tree. Is that coarse dirt? What is this? Rooted dirt. Okay. You never know when it might be handy for a build. Okay. Do we have any... Oh, I didn't chop down all the wood. That's probably why it's not going deteriorating. Oh, and that's still some there. So what if I'm worried about me doing this. I just want, please, a sapling. Let me put my head in the cave you see here. So of course we've got usual cave mobs. Then we have moss and drip leaf, and there's the lush cave. And I brought my shears because the fact that we can maybe get glowberries, and I'm really hoping. There we go. An azalea. That's what I wanted. Let me see if we get any flowering ones. I don't think we will. There goes my sword. I am going to use the water bucket, I think, from now on. And I think that... Oh. Okay, we have 5, and we'll leave it as that. Okay. Hope you're ready, chat. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I've never seen a lush cave in person. I wanted this. I wanted this so badly. I'm going to ignore whatever I've just done with the... Ah! Uh-oh. Okay. Did you see that? I don't think I caught him. Is my game cursed, chat? What? Did I? Oh! He's dead? Glowberries! Oh, this is what I wanted! Oh my gosh, it's moss! It's moss! I'm using an axe by accident. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I've got glowberries. Ooh, drip leaves, drip leaves. I don't know. What is this? It's clay. Okay. Ironic that's how we started the stream, and that's how we're probably going to end the stream. So, how many axolotls do we have? Okay, I see a glow squid. I see a yellow one. So let me grab a yellow one. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it took up me. No, go away. Oh. Oh, they're just eating him. That's fine. Can I please get some water for the axolotls? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, that dropped a lot of arrows. Oh, I don't need them. 2. Okay, that was not worth it. I kind of want to light this place up. Ow! Hello! Why is there so many of these guys? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, actually. Do it. Thank you. I need to regen. Where did... Oh, it's another one! Okay, where did the axolotls go? That's my question. Because they can run around here, I'm pretty sure. Which, I mean, is fine. However, I don't want to go too far to that edge, but I really want to see where the axolotls are. Oh, okay. Okay, they're gonna, ow, hopefully fight. Oh my god, these skeletons! Okay, where did the axolotl go? I'm gonna light this place up. I don't want to be put in this situation. Oh! Great. Perfect. Okay, I only want the, Hello! Yay! So we got a yellow one. I don't know if there's any others. I only saw a yellow. Hello? Just give me a minute. Oh, hello. I'm so sorry about this. Could you get in this boat? Thank you. Like I said, totally sorry. Anything? Nope, just a dirt block. Okay. Do I have flowering music in it? I do. I could probably do with putting some of these stuff in the bundle. Like that. I don't need short grass. Oh, yeah, and then there's that. So, actually, no, I don't want the short grass. I have a lot more space than I realize I do. Which is always great news to hear. I really want... What's up here? It's just the... Okay, goes into a normal cave. Ooh! Glowberry. Glow sacks. Glow ink sacks. I've picked this up again. No, I don't want the short grass. Right, I know it's nighttime. But let me take some more moss. Oh, there's another one up here. Oh! Can I not? No, I can't. I can take moss like that, but... Stinky. Don't want it. Okay. Let's try this again. Got it. I don't know if I can really... I don't know if I can make more of these. That's why I'm grabbing them. Whilst I can. It's up there. On it. Sure, that's not the only axolotl left. Like, I saw like another one. For some strange reason, I can't find it. And I'm now worried this is the last axolotl. Oop. Want the arrows. Is it hiding? That's what I'm trying to see. So I was gonna say if it's gonna be anywhere. It might be in here. Whatever this little gap is. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Please. Yay! Okay, our mission's complete. Let me out. Oh my gosh. Right, have I gotten everything that I wanted from the cave? I've got moss I can use to make more moss. I've got azaleas which I can use to make more azaleas. I've got axolotls which I can use to make more axolotls. Clay is in abundance here. I've got glowberries which I can use to make more glowberries. I can always grab more glowberries. Let me grab more glowberries. And then that'll be it. We'll be off heading home. I think that's it. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, maybe I want to just sleep. There we go. Oops. And now I just have to make it home with these guys. I did not pay attention then. That's not a good thing. Okay, so now we just need to head home. Which means putting this up again. I'm sorry, I know it might be ugly. But here we are. Maybe I should actually... Okay. There we go. Land. And now we just need to head to minus 398. Great job, broke my ankles. Okay. My intro is quite literally full. Which is good. That's what you want coming back from an adventure. And it's only about 9 o'clock, which means we still have an hour left to stream to do. And I don't know what to talk about. I have come up with a conversation idea, however I'm not too sure if it's a good conversation idea. But I mean, I guess it's up to you, chat, to decide if it is or not. Oh, it's a rabbit. Oh my gosh. I got scared by a rabbit. Okay, yeah, so just keep going down this way. We should be there soon. A video that I'm debating making, but there's absolutely no reason for me to make apart from just actually trying to build more of an audience and have people know me better, is making a video about what I like. What I like and what I don't like. I can close down this recording. No. Close that down. You've had absolutely zero desktop audio this whole time. I'm so sorry. I've just noticed that it's been completely silent this whole time, so you had no clue why I got scared by the rabbit. Great streaming abilities. Where's the sun? It's only like midway through. Yeah, I debated making a video about my hyperfixations because who wouldn't want to make a video about the hyperfixations? Close it down. Can you take down the figures now? Yes, I can. I just have. Right. We have a lot to deal with. Got more arrows. We unfortunately got no additional ender pearls. This is going to be a lot of organizing. I don't know where I put animals. What are you going to do? What are you doing with your little buddies? I don't know. I was going to put them in a chest. Let's see what I can... Let's see what else I can put away first. Because all of this stuff... Would you believe it? Is going in the nature bit. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna put those in seeds so we'll plant them later on as well. Bits, glow squid, and zombie flesh. I don't know why I have zombie flesh. More bones. No, nature, the uprooted, the rooted dirt. Actually, let me put that in the dirt pile. Let me put that in a dirt pile. I want to make coarse dirt. Coarse dirt's quite good for paths. Wood, more oak, stone. Put that back. Ores, that can go back. Oop. Okay, we got a bundle. We always had a bundle, that's silly of me to say. Actually, oh, uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. I just want one of you each. There we go. To permanently go in the bundle. There we go. Sticks. More stuff to go in the nature pile. And oh, equipment boat. I'd love to just always carry them on me, but I guess that's not possible. I don't know what I've done here. I have no clue what I've done there. Water bucket, and now we have the 2 axolotls. Now I don't know what to do with the axolotls because I feel like having a chest that just said animals would be quite confusing. But I don't have a place to put them. I saw them, I knew I wanted them, and I went and got them. They can go in here for now. Which how do I feed axolotls? I didn't think that part through. Because here's the thing, I would absolutely love to have a... So, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do next, because I do like building. However, this sort of environment is a bit harsh to be able to put anything on the surface, really. So I can put a house here, but my home is below, so I kind of like it being below. I could build a library, but I'd do that for an enchanting table. Speaking of which, I want to get obsidian. And that's just the thing. Hang on, let me put my glasses back up on my head. That's better. I could feel it pressing down my nose, so I probably started talking weird. Oh, do you want to know what's also stupid? Well, actually, no. Do you want to know what's stupid from last stream? You won't believe it. You know how I felt you can make a tank for your pets? I want to make them like a little pond. I want to make a little place for them that looks like their home, basically. And that's where my issue stands. I don't know where I would do that. Because I can put like cows and stuff on the surface, not pond, tank. I know you said tank, but I personally would want to make a little pond for them. Which would be difficult on the surface because everything would freeze up. They might escape a pond. I know, but I don't want to put them in a tank. And also I need name tags for them anyway. Actually, no. I have an anvil. I'm pretty sure I can name them. Got that. But another thing that would also be nice is to get more diamond tools. Put a tank where the window is. I don't know. I don't really... I have to see. 5 obsidian, that's fine. I'll have a look when we get back. So that might be difficult in that area. Well, actually that will also... pretty sure I put a door on the room so then they can't escape the pond. Pretty sure that'll be fine. I'm gonna put it in the nether chest for now. Can I name one of them? Okay, I can't. I thought I could. It turns out I can't name one of them. If I had a name tag, I don't think you can make a name tag. No. I'll have to just find a name tag for them. So until then, they're staying in there anyway. I can kind of see what you mean if I put one like here. But then I would also like to try and use the axolotls to somehow have more axolotls. I want to see if I can make different colours than just yellow. So. No, on the outside of the window? In the hole? I can put a building on top that they can go in, and then I can do something like that maybe? And close that space? Well, yeah, they need air to breathe. They have gills, but they still need air to breathe. So I can't just fully enclose it. I think you can. I'm pretty sure they can't. Well, so I do just want to build something. I really want to build something. So I could build like a little house on top that just the animals go in. And then I live down below. Because then it would make sense for me to have other buildings on top. Oops. But I can try doing that. Would I? Oh. I'm gonna need an infinite water source up here if I'm gonna do that. Let's see. How about, like I said, how about we make a compromise? How about I build them a house that uses that little bit so I can keep an eye on them, but also that still gives them places to breathe. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. So I just need to figure that one out because I kind of want it to look like a tower for some reason. That's what my brain's telling me. But that does not make any sense. It's the issue. Houses following logic is not my forte. So let's see. Okay, that's not how that's meant to go. But kind of also how that's meant to go. Top it. Fill this in for now. What happened to the... Oh, did I grab it from the wrong bit? Okay, hang on. Middle. 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 middle, middle. Oops. Oops. Not there. Oh. Alright, let's focus on one thing at a time. Do the outside. First. Oops. I'm gonna need more torches. There, and it's still not fully finished doing whatever it's doing. Yeah, oh. Okay, that somewhat fixed that problem. The water's not sat still on the top. Some bits keep turning into ice. Where did I? Oh. Hopefully this fixes it. Nope. Great. Please just let me fix this. This is what I hate about man-made lakes and stuff. I need more torches, I think. Let me go and grab some of them. Nope. Yep. Okay, 44. It looks very weird from the inside. It should not freeze up like this. So hopefully I can, nope, wrong one, get this sorted. Because this is very much bothering me. Sometimes that's all you need to solve it, but clearly that's not going to work. Okay. Can you get ice blocks? I probably can. Why did I just get lag a bit suddenly? Actually, no, I don't think I can get ice blocks. Because I think you need silk touch for that, and I don't have silk touch. Okay. Oops. 2 more trips down, and we'll come back in the morning. Figure this out. Oh no. No, that's not good. It's fine up here, but it's down there, that's the issue. How did I do that? Simple. You accidentally send water down somewhere where it's not supposed to be. I'm getting quite claustrophobic in here and I don't appreciate it. Put a block down to absorb it. I don't think I can really. Because it stops here. But yeah, it just keeps going down. And it is just going to keep on going down basically. Oh. It keeps going even further down. Yes, this is a cave that I've been in when I've not been streaming. And yes, I kept going down further. Which means that no, we aren't quite finished yet. This wasn't really one that I investigated too far into anyway. So I guess that this is fine. think that's fine. I don't think it knocked any torches. Oh no, it did. Yeah, the rest of this isn't explored. Up here. The walk of shame. All the way back up. Can't remember if I closed up my nether portal. Yes, I did. Okay, that's fine. What wasn't shown on stream was the fact that a baby piglin came through the portal. I was just stood in my house for ages. I also can no longer tell if it's day or night. There's that. Oh, I don't want that there. Okay. Out here. Tower that up. Yep. This part of here is completely fine. And this just isn't for some reason. And it's probably going to keep on bothering me. And so that's going to have to keep as that is. One, it's a little air pocket for me, but two, I don't think I can just do anything about it anyway. And I just need to create a building around this now, it seems. Which is where I really need to think. I can usually come up with stuff like this. Let me go grab a couple block pallets. I'm gonna do that, I think. Like, my house isn't even fully finished, but maybe I plant these two as well whilst I'm out there. But, so we have stone, we have normal stone, we have this, we have this, okay, I mean, let's think about it. So the outside can be very much my typical block palette. But then the inside needs to be very, very green. So let me just do something. So let me do that, and then let's actually, let me place these down before I get too ahead of myself. Plant that. Plant that. That the nose should grow. And so I'm actually going to do this, I think. Do that. And that gives us the space to work with. So cobble deep would be very, very good for a roof, I think. Some kind. Perhaps split that, maybe? I can see it. So let me go and grab some more spruce. Spruce logs. Of course the inside is gonna be floral. So I don't really have that much of a place to mark stuff out with, so I guess this will do. Okay, alright, I want a big circle. And so here's the issue with circles, you never really know how big you want them. I kind of want the pond to be in the middle. So where's the middle of the pond? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 wide, so in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the middle here. Okay. So, 4, 4. And then I think I want to have this start to curve. Oh, it's the wrong block. I want to have that start to turn inwards. And now is the issue. Which is the question then of how far do we turn this inwards? We can do 3 like this. Then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Do this, this, and this. Oh, that. And then, so I've got 3. And then it should go 1 more out. And we should get smudge. Telling as if I've never gone spruce before. Oh, it's because it's stripped spruce. I've never had stripped spruce in my inventory before, which is quite funny. Okay. So let me grab this. Okay, and so we want it up to about here. 1, 2, 3. And here. So this should be our super duper big semicircle. And if I block up it should actually look like one as well. Okay, that looks like a circle to me. And that pond is in the middle, which is quite good. I was thinking it might have been off to the side. So let me just get back down. And so... and I want a circle building. Probably a circle building with a rounded top. But I'm going to do some terraforming for this. So probably closing this off. And I don't think I immediately have enough stuff for that, which is great news, but it's true. I'll probably need to grab way more materials for it. And I will undoubtedly need to terraform the whole thing. And I also want to name the axolotls so they don't despawn, which means I'm going to need some way of naming them. So I have a stack of dirt and a dream. And ideally we want to make this look natural. So first things first, let's fill this in. Okay, that's not a stack of dirt like I thought it was. I should have grabbed way more. Because I'm silly and didn't. I'm not going to go in and fill in the whole thing, so I'm just going to probably do a top layer. A lot of dirt. I'll just grab all the dirt I have. Oops. So there's that. Fill those in. So ideally we do a big wraparound thing here. Probably extend this outwards. So maybe something like this. I have no clue if that looks natural or not. This needs more width, I think, actually. Okay, that does feel a lot better. And I actually just want to cover this up as well, because knowing me, I'll probably fall in it. So let me just do that as well whilst I'm here. And ta-da! That should be that lot of terraforming done. I can probably fill in these random bits. Unless I want to... No, I'll leave it for now. Okay, where do we want the spruce logs going? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. We've got the terraforming done, we just need the spruce logs. Because basically you want to put in the frames and then you want to fill everything else in. Because I think I might want some sort of windows. Of course I'm going to want an entrance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why has that done that? That for the entrance. Because I could have it just to demonstrate. I could have it be that these ones are all like that, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I want that one. So let me give this a wider view. So we have 3 up straight. Actually, let me just... Oop. Okay. That will... Of course with... Oops. Of course with texturing, it will look a bit different. But, just as an example, that could be what the wall looks like. With the 3 wide, and I think I do kind of like that design. Oh, I need food. Oh, and I kind of like that because of fact it makes it actually look like a proper foundation. Or I could do that. No. Okay, simple enough situation. We aren't doing that. We're doing the wider ones. It feels like it gives it actually more strength on the build. So that's a way that's decided, which is great because that means we can get that done. We just need to figure out how high we want to build now. And I say we, but it's just me and Mum in chat, and pretty sure I'm doing all the thinking, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. Of course I'll need way more than this, but 3 high? I don't know, I thought higher so then we could have some glow rays hanging down from the ceiling. Don't need it too high? So you're saying like this amount high? Because what if... Raised roof so it peaks in the middle? Well, yeah. How about that high? That high and then like, almost like a spherical roof is what I'm thinking. I have no physical way of showing you. Hang on. Hang on. Where's the safe place? Hang on, I'm gonna do something. So, let me pull up a super duper trustworthy one that everyone knows. I don't know what they did to this because it looks so weird now. Let me just... So, we want a building. Okay, I kind of hate this already. Which is not a good sign. Okay, let me... Super quick sketch. Something like this. With... Okay, I messed that one up. Okay, I'm very quickly realizing it. So it is somewhat changing as I'm drawing this. But I think you'll get the image. Okay, no, that's not. Just give me a minute. Is there a way I can just copy and paste this? Copy, paste. You can't have full round as you have straight sides. Well, yeah. Front, sides, and I am very quickly realizing what I'm making might look a... I'm gonna have to look at an image first, just to make sure that I'm... Hang on. So, front... It's got a door. Maybe we have something like this on the door. Oops. Okay, I just want a straight line. Okay. Door. So it's a work in progress, but if I think it's this one. There we go. What are we thinking about this? So allow me to explain, okay? So these are the stripped, oops. These are the stripped wood bits. These are the stripped spruce. We've got a window here, and it's all gonna be kind of like this darkishy colour. But then we have the roof be even darker. Maybe not that one. That one. What do we think about this, maybe? I noticed all these details. But maybe we have more windows on the front. Sort of. Are you getting the idea that I'm going for, though? I can't quite figure out how to do these windows. Yes, okay, that's good. These are meant to be straight windows, but okay. That's what I'm thinking, and you can look through and see all like the glow berries and stuff. Oh, I don't want to say that. Ah! Looks like a oh, a face! Yeah, they do tend to look like that. Let me just... I am making sure I've not just doxed anything. Okay, I don't think I have. Oh wait, that scared me. I'm not gonna save my work. But at least we kind of know what we're looking for now, which is the important bit. Oh my gosh. Mum, did I dox anything then? I hope I didn't. So door's gonna be here, we're gonna have that. What? I didn't see anything? Okay. they saw a name, but then they don't know whose name that might be. So that's 5 high. I don't... Maybe we try 6. Because I'm just thinking, as much as I thought 5 high was good, if I want to have those windows on the front and on the side, I might need it to be 6 high. Okay, maybe we need to make it obnoxiously high, maybe. It's a shame I don't have the free cam. I need more cobblestone. Wrong way. I could do doing the outside of my cave. Yep, yep. One more, maybe. This is why I grab more stone. One extra high. Oops. Go. Okay, I think that... Yeah, that's the correct height. Okay, so how many high is that is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that looks the correct height. Oops. Oops. Ah! I'm just realized it's 58. I'm gonna say probably from this point I wanna start doing this maybe. 2. 1, 2. Can I put one of these in my offhand? That over. That's better. Maybe the next stream is playing Minecraft, but I have, in capitals, have to build something. Of course, this stuff is meant to challenge me. However, there's nothing to say I can't have fun. Nothing at all to say I can't have fun. Actually, I feel... Oops. I feel like I actually might want it more like that. Okay, that might be the preferred way to go. This is weird and confusing. I'm using the exact same button for everything. Okay, I just broke my axe. That's not good. Maybe I make stone axes for this part. How many diamonds do I have? 28. Okay, I know that's a lot, but I don't... Oh no, I don't want to use that actually. Stone, iron axe. I do want to upgrade to diamond, but I don't want to upgrade to diamond and then have, like, it could be constantly breaking. So I feel like I might go for diamond more at endgame. But as of right now, whilst I'm still somewhat picking myself up, I'm getting on my feet. to just make it slightly a bit more difficult to indicate where I need to be. Perhaps one of the things that I should do, it looks to be about the same height, but maybe just as like an indicator. Just go, yeah, so far, just so I can see. I know it's not correct, but... do that, go in the water, and then get these bits. And it's 1 minute past 10. I'll be heading. Oh, over an spruce. I'll be heading off soon because I need to start editing something. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'll also need to get supplies for this because the wood is definitely a big part of this. I mean, hey, this is the proper first proper build that I'm doing, which is quite good for me. Oops. Okay, I'll take that off. Oh, I nearly fell off. Okay. That's all of that bit of spruce used. And so the rest of it will be done in some sort of combination. I need to figure that one out a bit more. I definitely want it to be along the same sort of lines though as my actual cave base, so then it makes sense. But probably want tough on the bottom. Tough on the bottom. Cobblestone. Like that one bit there. Cobblestone, quite a bit. Then I'll make more of this. Actual stone for the rest of it. Maybe. Okay, I broke my legs, but let's see how that looks. You know what? For a first time shading, that's a really good job. I probably need to implement a couple other bits. But I will work on that. I think for now, like I said, just wanna... Okay, this isn't... Okay, well, I kinda need that there. To step up on. Okay, that's me breaking my legs again. But how does that look? Kind of stupid. Kind of bad, but maybe if I had some sort of grey, tall, yeah, I want it to be tall though. So that's kind of good in that sense. If I head inside, yeah, I want it to feel a certain way. I don't know what my voice just did. I think my voice did something weird. But I will mess with this. Maybe it needs grey terracotta. Maybe it needs grey concrete. Maybe it just needs some sort of additional block palette. I might also work on this, just so that I don't have to hop around to get it home. But like you can see here, this is just stone, cobblestone, and tuff. The cobble deep slate is going to go on top. But I just need shades of grey, basically. Which nope. So we want stone on the top and that there. It needs something in between it though. And that's gonna be the roof. So, because I'm gonna need something for the roof as well. So yeah, I will see how this goes. Why is there a zombie villager? Hello? I don't have a shield up. Hello? Actually, will you give me a crossbow if I kill you? Okay, this could go very badly. Probably is going to go very badly. This is going to go very badly. Okay. Give me a minute. Do you mind? Did I get a crossbow? No. Okay, that was not worth it. It's 8 minutes past. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I'll work on this on stream. So yeah. I said I'll work on this on stream. I will figure out what materials I need, and I will get back to you. But that'll be it for the stream today. Hope you all had fun. Hope you all could see what I was going for. And now I will continue to figure out some bits and bobs, and yeah. Make sure to rattle your brains next time for a challenge, otherwise I might just turn around and say that it's the challenge of days that I have to build something. And yeah, I don't know when the next stream's going to be. I do need to sort out a schedule still. I'm still figuring it out because as much as I love to have Minecraft on Mondays for alliteration's sake, I typically play it more on a Tuesday. And for that, and I'd like to not have streams back to back, but that might be what happens. However, I will say that next stream might be a sim stream just to keep it all nice and balanced. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If I want to say anything else, I might just put it out on Instagram, so make sure to go and follow me on my Instagram, which is... give me a minute. Which is xx_derpy_gaming_xx on Instagram. That is the cringiest username I've ever heard. However, it's a username that's been with me for a long time. So there we go. And yeah. So new video announcements and VOD announcements get put out on there. When I'm live will be announced on there. And also, if you want to be involved in deciding what challenge I do next stream, that is also something that you will do over there. Don't have TikTok. If you're seeing this, either you're a VOD watcher, so you found the VOD channel and you can maybe find the main channel. If not, it should be in the links section or the social links section that you can find over there. And if you're watching this live, you're on the Twitch channel. So you found the Twitch channel, and I believe if you go and find the links on the social links, it should be there. But for those of you who aren't quite sure about that, it is just simply Derpy Gaming. You might have to search a little bit. because there are a lot of derpy gamings, trust me. I searched it up once and there was at least 3 of us. So, unfortunately, you might have to just be a bit careful with that one to make sure you find the right one. And yeah, that will be it for today. I've finished plugging. Hope you all have a good day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye!